Hi guys and welcome to my channel Money with Marilyn. My name's Marilyn but most people call me Mal, and today's video is going to be a checking out of the week 1 of August and a restuffing for week 2, and then if we have any rollover money to do some saving challenges. Guys, I'm not joking, it is blowing a bloody gale outside. If I was to turn my camera around now and show you my garden, my egg chair is literally spinning around like it's having a breakdown. My cushions for my rattan sofa are on the other side of the garden. I mean, it's not hard, it's not the biggest garden, but bloody hell. So if you hear any background noise, it is that. Okay, so if you're a returning subscriber, thank you, appreciate and love you. If you're new here, last week I lowered my budget even lower. Like, could it get any lower? Yes, it could. So because it's a 5-week month and I want to do a 5-week month properly, can't get my words out, so it was tough, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna see how we did. Right, Safiano, I didn't realise until I looked at her today, she's in a bad state, guys. She's in a sorry old state. She's literally battered, dirty, overused, underpaid. Right, let's get on with it. My camera is so zoomed in at the moment, I'm surprised I'm not actually hitting it. I need to get myself a bigger little pink mat because this is just so tiny. I ordered it off of Temu, thought I was being really like clever, and it turned up and it's the size of a placemat. Shall I show you? Shall I zoom out quickly? How the hell do I even bloody zoom out on this thing? Oh no, we're going even closer. Oh, we are on most zoomed out. Okay, let me just move it. What is it? Insta versus reality. I am in a dressing gown because that's just the way we roll here, guys. I do have a job. I'm just on my 6 weeks holidays, not gonna boast. Right, let's just get on into it, Marilyn. Bloody hell. So this week we had £130 to play with. Play with, what a joke. So we lowered our supermarket to 65, petrol stayed the same at 30, Teddy went down to 20. Oh my god, guys, don't even want to tell you what he was like with that. Household 10, oh shit 5, and having fun nothing, because we had no bloody fun, let me tell you. So let's see how we did for the week. Let me get my envelopes out. Oh, wrong way around. We did okay, we've got money left over, but to say this week was fun would be a total lie. Right, let's put you over there, coin purse, for now. God, I feel very zoomed in. Okay, so supermarket had money left over. We had 10, and I think we actually had £13 left in supermarket in coins, so I'll check that in a minute. So, calculator, because we all know I can't count. 65, take away 13. So we spent 52. We did the Aldi feed 5 meals for 25. We did it, and it's actually decent, to be fair. So that came to like £30 actually, realistically, when we did it. And then we just, the other 22 was just like quality of life things. Quality of life things, you know. Pepsi Max, guys, I'm not going to lie. It's all about the Pepsi Max. I don't think I could get through life without Pepsi Max. Petrol had a tenner left in it, which is good because I'm not at work, so we didn't have to use the car as much. So I think I can figure that one out without a calculator. So we spent 20. Teddy had no notes, but he did have, was it 2 or 3? I'm going to say £2 left over. Yeah, I can't believe it, to be honest. Teddy's my dog. Teddy lives a better life than most humans. He lives a better life than me, I'm not going to lie. And his budget went down. He weren't happy with it. Household had, well, it's got a £5 note, but I'm sure it has some change, but I can't be bothered to do the change, so I'll just kind of do this rounded up to the nearest 5. So £5 spent, and we didn't touch. Oh shit, we were really good. So this week was probably one of our cheapest weeks we've ever had. So that's 0, having fun is 0 because we had no fun. Look at that. Just wipe the dust off it. So how much did we spend all together? So we've got, please don't mind the big pink fluorescent dressing gown. 52, add 20, add 18, add 5. So we spent £95 this week. Like, I don't think that's too shabby, to be honest. Like, we aren't low income, as in, like, our income's not that low, but we've got so many things we need to sort out and save for, i.e. wedding. And it needs to be soon because my fingers are getting so fat that my ring now is, like, cutting my circulation off, guys. So we budgeted 130. We spent 95. So how much? So 130, take away 95. So we saved £35 this week. I think it's more because I don't include the change. I probably should include the change, shouldn't I? So let's move you out of the way, book. You are done for this week, love. Let me get my envelopes out. I wish I was really quick like other people who are just so, like, snappy when they're doing their things. But I'm just such a waffler. Anyway, I hope everyone's had a good week. I had quite a stressful week. As always, my life is just stress. I actually... I don't know what to say or not, just in case I don't get the job, which is a high probability. I actually had an interview today at my work, but for a completely different position. So if I was to get this job, which I've wanted for, like, years, I'd be earning, like, an extra £1,000 a month, which would be lovely, obviously. But a lot of people have gone for it, and I had a lot of time off last year with my attendance for being unwell, so there's a lot of things that are boding against me. But I went for the interview, guys, and you know what? I was really proud of myself because this time last year, the thought of sitting in front of people having an interview would just not have happened. So send me good vibes, guys, because the extra money and doing the job that I really want to do would be nice, but if I don't get it, I've kind of, like, settled that I'm not going to get it, you know, and you just say it in your head, you're not going to get it, so that you're set up for failure. Don't do that, guys. That's how I live my life. Right, okay, so we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't know what the hell I've done here. Let's get out my change. Oh, quite a lot. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Okay, so £39. I'm not going to include the shrapnel. £39 we saved. I'm going to have to change that later to reflect that. Let's put you all in here before we get overwhelmed with your little placemat size setup going on, guys. Right, I'm going to move all this over here for now. And stuff for our next week. So we need to get for week 2 of August, and I'm already hating the 5-week month. So week 1, honey, you are done. Week 2, let's get you out. So it should be exactly the same. I just have done, like, 5 lots of 130 for now. I did say in my last video that I do have the additional money, like, that we would usually do, just in case, you know, it's a failure. But the first week went okay, so we're going to go ahead with the second week. You can go back in the Saffiano, sweetheart. I've got to stop talking to inanimate objects like they're my friends, guys. Right, so, ready for some quick counting because there ain't a lot. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 31, 30. Shit, my chair's gone ever so rickety since I've put on weight. Okie doke, right. Hope you can't see me in the reflection because I'm just a big pink ball of fluff at the moment. So supermarket's getting its usual, not usual, it's getting its new 65. So 20, 40, 65 going into supermarket. I need new envelopes. I'm just not going to allow myself to get them until the end of the year. Like, I think maybe at the end of the year, if I don't spend anything on Etsy, then I'll treat myself to, like, a little bit of a new... not a new setup, but, like, new envelopes and you know what I mean. I'm just going to try and be good. Etsy addiction is real, guys. Petrol's going to get its usual 30, so 20, 30. Actually, I'll do that in 3 10s. So £30. Yeah, the Etsy addiction. It's real. When I used to watch videos before I started doing my cash stuff, and I used to watch people and be like, oh my God, they're spending like just as much as they're saving on Etsy. What are they doing? And yeah, I am one of those. Teddy's getting his 20. Oh. His food, he has Royal Canine. which isn't the cheapest of foods, I'm not gonna lie. It was actually on offer for mature, because Teddy's mature. He doesn't like to talk about it, but Teddy's now 11. And it was like £4 cheaper. It's normally £14 for a box of 12 little mini wet sachet foods, and it went down to £10. So I was like, yes, the heavens have heard that we're having a bad month. Household's gonna get 10. I do actually need to get quite a bit from household. Dishwasher tablets, etc. I mean, dishwasher tablets is 10, isn't it? So I'm not gonna have anything left over there. Oh shit, it's getting 5. And having fun, soz mate. I don't want to take you out the binder because I don't want to leave you out. The surplus to requirement at the moment. Okay, so let's set this up. I do love setting up for a fresh week with all my money. Guys, I'm getting like random hairs everywhere. It's like I'm molting. I've started doing not that anyone cares, but I've started using rosemary oil on my hair. I've watched it on TikTok, and I am one of those people that see something on TikTok and then I'm like, yep, that must be true. So I've started using it on my hair because I've got quite long blonde hair, but it's very thin. My mum has beautiful thick hair, like it grows so quick, and my dad is on the thinner side of things. So evidently I just got my father's genetics. And I'm very wispy. I won't say it's thin, we'll say it's fine, yeah? I hate when people go, oh, you have got thin hair. I'm like, it's fine. Fine is the correct terminology, guys. Thank you. Okay, let's say bye to Safiano. Hope I treat you better this week, boo. Go over there. And then we have got our savings challenges. So we have some money left over. Not a lot, but it's still something, isn't it? So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You know what? I've never looked at Winston Churchill. He don't look quite happy on this, does he? Jesus. So we'll put you here. And then I've got my pound coins and change. Let's just move you along. There we go. Got to stop speaking to my things like they're people, guys. It's not good. Brace yourself. I am addicted to Pepsi Max. It's a little bit of ASMR. Pepsi Max addiction. How cute are these glasses? They were from Tesco's for like £1. Pepsi Max addiction is real, guys. I'm not joking. I was speaking to someone. Oh, I think I commented on someone's post. It might have been Budget with Christina. And I was just like, the Pepsi Max addiction is a real thing. Bear with me. Soz if you hear me gulping. Right, okay, get on with it, Marilyn. Let's get our... Oh, love. Let's get our first binder out. So let's start with... I completed my £2 challenge last week, whoop, whoop, but I haven't wiped it off. Do I have any £2 left, actually? Let's see. Right, move your back notes, because we just haven't got room for you, love, until we get rid of the coins. Yes, we do have £2 coins. So we've got any 50p's as well whilst I'm here. 150p. Okay. Just going to put these pound coins over here with the notes. And this is just shrapnel. Is that a London thing calling it shrapnel? I'm not sure. Okay, so we've got two £2 coins. I haven't wiped it off. How annoying. I am just going to go over it in a different colour and then I'll wipe it off later. I do promise to wipe it off. So 1 and 2. Okey-doke. I've mentioned before, all my change coin challenges are all going to be left until the end of the year, and then I will go through and go to a coin machine. Guys, also, I looked up this £2 coin, if you can see it. I looked up this £2 coin that I'd not seen before. 2007, 1707, and then it has like this little pattern on it. And it's saying it's worth a lot of money on online. From like £300 to like thousands. And I've looked and mine is exactly the same with the dates. So I don't know if I'm getting a bit carried away with myself or not. But yeah, so If you saw the coin and you fancy checking it out for me, let me know. 50p's. We've only got one today. Where's my turquoise? There you are. Coin challenges are so slow. They add up. They're worth it in the end, but my God, they are so slow. Now, guys, don't judge me. I do 2 little trackers for this, just because I like to see how much I've got all together. Oh, Teddy, don't you start. Teddy's seen the cameras on now. It's his moment to shine. Oh, here we go. Told you. Anyone would think I actually have a pig instead of a dog. Sorry, Teddy, that was cool. How could I say that when I'm sat here overweight in a big pink fluffy dressing gown, huh? Okay, so that goes in 50p's. These bags are getting full. I really hope my voice isn't too loud, guys. I am very close to the camera. I am aware of that. Teddy, stop your snorting. He'll go to his food bowl in a minute, start scratching at it because he knows he's on camera. It's on candy camera. Right, how much have we got in change? Changes. We're working our way through the change challenge, the first round. Right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 185, 195. Is that right? Yeah, we're just going to go with it. 195 going into our change tin, which is here, and it's getting ever so heavy. This is the one I got. Oh God, I'm just too zoomed in to show you. How pretty is that? It's what I got from the Big Budget meetup, was in one of my goodie bags. I'm not going to put the change in yet because it will just be too loud. So I'm just going to place it on the top of the tin. Oh, that was a fail. Oh God, how much did I say we had, guys? 195, wasn't it? Calculator, because we all know I can't do it in my head. So 195, we've got our pink. This might be the wrong pink, but... So we'll go take away 27, take away 26, take away 25, take away 24, take away 23, take away 22, take away 21. My God, 20's done. Take away 19 and 8. Okay, so I've got up to 19, yeah? Now, fast forward, if you don't like watching colouring in, or stay and watch my amazing skills. I love colouring in. Working in the school as well, like, we were going towards the end of summer term, and then I just remembered when I was in school, the last couple of days of term, you just have, like, colouring in days, wouldn't you? Like, the teacher obviously couldn't be arsed and would just get out things to colour in with your pencils and felt tips. And I just remember it being the best days. I bet no kids actually do that anymore. Everyone's got iPads. Jesus, I'm sounding like I'm like 60 instead of 30. But it's true. Right, look at... Oh, an 8. We nearly forgot you. Oh, here we go, Ted, with the dramatics. Right, that's coming on nicely, guys. Coming on nicely. I still haven't ever crossed one off yet, and I've been doing this since I started, which was March. Okie doke, 50 envelope, we're not talking about you at the moment because I just can't even look it in the eyes. I've abandoned it so much. Teddy had £2 left, so let's put £2 in Ted's. There you go, Ted, see? Not forgetting about you. Let's whack £2 in. How much has he got now? So Teddy has, I need to clean all of these. They've got all pen over them. 10, 15, 20. Is that right? 10, 15, 20, 25, £30 in his second round of his challenge. Once it gets to 50, which is when the tracker's full, it goes into a little sinking fund for him. And that is just purely for... it's meant to be for grooming, but I've been doing... That totally looks like the wrong colour. I've been doing DIY jobs on Teddy at the moment to try and save a little bit of money. And The first round was really bad. The second round, I was quite proud of myself. I mean, it's pretty hard when you've got a really naughty Yorkshire Terrier. Like, what even is this? This isn't the right colour either. That just pen looks like it's given up on life. He's really naughty. And like I've said to Blue, what the hell? I said to my mum, what must they be doing to him in the groomers to get... I've just gone for the same bloody pen, haven't I? God, I'm going... I said to my mum, what the hell must they be doing to him to get him... This ain't even the right one. Oh, who knows? Who cares? To get him groomed so well. They must be tying him up. Or he just acts good for them and acts like a little shit for me. Okay, so that's it. So let me move all this out the way because we don't need you at the moment. I've got my tin challenge, which I want to do first with what I've got. Oh, my abundance of money, guys. So, let's get you ready. So we are on week 5 of this, and then whatever I spin goes into a tin, and it is a surprise. Probably not at the end of the year. I might keep it going a bit longer, and then I'll probably go towards wedding or like some sort of getaway, cabin retreat, something. I don't know. Ready? Ooh, the anticipation. £1. Okay, so £1 going in there today. I'm going to do this properly now because I've been putting £10. Cute. I've been so zoomed in, guys. So rainy day fun. I've been putting in like a tenner a week, and I'm like, that goes past the point. It has to be what it spins on. So £1 is done. Not a lot, but it's something. Yeah, because I think the first 4 weeks I've literally put in a tenner, so I know it's £40 in there. So it just totally defeats the point of it being a surprise. Okie doke. So my £2 in there. What's next? So we've done that. We've done Teddy's challenge. We have to put something in Save the Month. I've been assessing the Save the Month, guys, and I just don't think I'm going to be able to do it with the budget that I'm on. I mean, this month is basically nearly a week's worth of my budget, £89. So it's just too much. So I'm just going to keep going as much as I can. And if I don't fill it out, then yeah, it's going to annoy me. I'm not going to lie, but it is what it is. So let's put a tenner in here today. So what have we got so far in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5. So A is 1. So then we're going to have 15 in here. So is any of these 15? U is 21. G is 7. My God, I can't even see the letters. S is 19. No. Okay, so let's just colour in G for now. We've obviously got more than that in here, but not enough to colour another colour in. So we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 in Save the Month. My Save the Months has been going, like being reallocated into my Christmas binder once it's full, which is here, which I'm not going to be touching today. But that is doing quite well. We have only got a little bit left to go on that. So we've been smashing that, but we don't need you today. Oh yes, let me put my £10 in my 1K binder. So I need my Saffiano. I lied to you, love. You've got to come back. So I'm just putting £10 in a week into this, which is going towards wedding. Also, my wedding binder, once it's full up, goes into this, but I just thought I'd add like a little bit extra in as well. So another tenner's going in. So how much is in here now? 20, 30, 40. See, it doesn't seem like a lot. My God, if you see my reflection. Hey, my face is bright red because I've just exfoliated it. It doesn't seem like a lot putting a tenner in, but it's already at 40. Could I have put them in any worse? My fingers are just too chubby at the moment. Okie doke. So we need to do 10, 20, 30. We need to hit off another 10 on here. Yeah, and then once I've completed my challenges in my wedding binder, it'll be allocated into this, so it's all in one place. It is blowing a bloody gale. I hope my plant pots don't fall off my fence. Okie doke. Should I just show you the wedding binder in case you're new here? I think my last video was 2 videos down was wedding binder related. I mean, it's not for the faint-hearted, guys. And then I have my little wedding challenges in here, which I will be doing next week. And if I get this promotion at my job, then I will be able to be putting in a lot more money. So manifest the good vibes. I mean, I'm up against quite a lot of people. So I just know with my attendance, it's just not going to happen. God, is anyone else a catastrophic thinker like me? Just always thinks the worst. Okay, £5 is going to go into summer. What should we do? Let's do our lobster. Guys, if you know me, you know I'm like, love K-dramas, K-pop and all of that, and I have done for my whole life. And I'm 30 and I'm still loving it, just probably even more than I ever have done. And I'm watching, my favourite band is called 17, and they've got like their own little show called Going 17. And they went to Italy and they ordered lobster. Oh, it's just, I don't even know why I'm telling you this, guys, but it was just a very funny scene. I won't reenact it. 20, 30, 35, 40. So 40 in summer so far. I'm thinking about setting up a GoFundMe to get my nails done. Please, GoFundMe with Marilyn, who has never had nice nails in her whole entire journey. Buffer. Have we got any change? Should I shove some change into buffer? Let's put £2 into buffer. What I might do is swap 5. Oh God, what am I doing? Swap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a £5 note. So I need to add in another 2 slices. Oh, my lemon's done. So this is just a really slow one. Just, I mean, I can't really explain it any more than what it is. It's just a buffer for the bank. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the right green now, guys. You probably don't care about that, but it's something that I care about. Oh, and we've started our limes. I'm sweating in this dressing gown. My mother-in-law bought it for me last Christmas as one of my presents. She was like, what dress, always gets me dressing gown. What dressing gown do you want this year? And we were walking around Sainsbury's and I was like, oh, I really want that one. This bright fluorescent, I mean, it's huge. I weighed myself today wearing it and it was like £6 extra. I nearly cried when I got off the scales. Right, is that everything done in this one? Yes, so you can go back. I mean, how pretty is this? This is me. Like, if you don't know me by now, this is me. Like, very chintzy, florally. I mean, old, that's me. Okay, challenges. So let's get our challenge binder out. We don't have much, but we have something, and that is what matters, isn't it? Let's move you back, binders. So how much have we got? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've got £15. God, we really don't have a lot. So wrist to 6, I completed my last line. I had an extra 5, so I shoved it in this week off camera. So I'm going to roll again, but I'm probably not going to put any money in it this week, but at least I know what we're anticipating. I'm very close to the camera. What I'm anticipating for next week. It's like ASMR. My voice is definitely not an ASMR voice. It takes me like half an hour to figure out what bloody dice is what. Right, that one. I'm presuming that's a 6. I don't know my 6 and 9s. See, I'm already confused at what's what. Okay, that. 20. Are you kidding me? Are you having a laugh, love? 20. Clearly, they don't know about my 5-week month, do they? Jesus Christ. I want to try and get myself a thin Sharpie because when you're writing little numbers in, it's too much. Right, so I've got 1, 6, 7, 2, 20. Bloody taking the mick. 3. How much is that altogether out of interest? Probably my weekly budget. So I wanted to join in for fear of missing out. And I'm doing this, but very slowly. So I know a lot of people like just bang out the line or a couple of lines like boasters. I'm just gel. Don't mind me. But I just kind of tackle the line maybe over a couple of weeks. It is what it is. It'll have the same outcome. I'll have this like a nice amount at the end. 1, add 6, add 7, add 2, add 20, add 3. So that line's going to be 39. Holy hell. How much have we got in here at the moment? Let's have a look. So at the moment we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 125, 127. It's a good game, guys. It's a good game if you want to save a lot of money. And if you've got good, like, higher income or more to put towards this, then I would say go for it. So today we are going to put in 1, 2, 3. Whoa, big spender. So we've got 130 in here now and risk the 6. Slow and steady. Unless I get my job. Okay, so we've given you a little bit of love, risk the 6. I don't feel so bad. Oh, see, guys. See, I can't even show all my little cute little bits because my thing's so small. But, like, how cute is that dice tray? Coyote. Okay, what have we got left? So we've got left, let's just move everything we don't need out. £12. Okie doke, so let's do a blooming budgets. Oh, I've not closed this. Oh, Jesus. Let's do a blooming budgets. I absolutely love colouring in challenges, guys. They are my favourite. Can this just, like, go away? Thanks. So we need a coloured one. Purple. So that's 5. We'll leave you there for now then because I want to put a little bit into everything. This will be quite a nice amount as well once it's done. Well, I mean, it could be a really small amount if you always just got the 1s, 2s and 3s, but I haven't hit a 10 yet. We've got 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 in here. All these envelopes filled with pen. Right, in you go. Let's do polka dot roller. See what we get today. The purple, so that's 6. Holy schmoly. I don't think I've ever said holy schmoly in my life. I don't understand where that just came from. Okay, so 6. Oh, it's all savings, Marilyn. So in polka dot roller, we've got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, in you go. And then we've got £1 left, so it would only be right to put it into my polka dot. Oh, not polka dot. Got polka dots on the brain. Into Sudoku roll. Ooh. Not a lot, but it's something. Some bit of love for you. Oh God, 1 is going to have to go completely out of me boxes now, isn't it? Oh well, it is what it is. I didn't realise I got bothered by things, guys, until I started this. Like, I get bothered about notes that are bent or like dirty notes. Like, who am I? I get bothered by like the wrong colours. Okay, so 1. Where's my closest one? People said in my last video I forgot to colour in my 1, which I did do off camera. Thanks for letting me know, guys, because you know I'm susceptible to making a hell of a lot of mistakes. So if you see me make a mistake, don't be shy. Please tell me, because I'd rather know. I don't want to get to the end and be like, okay, so I've now got my finished amount and then count it up and it's completely wrong, which would happen if you guys didn't correct me. So how much have we got in you, Sudoku roll? 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57. So it's adding up nicely. Right, that is it, guys. We have no money left. No more money. Oh, put you in. So week one didn't go too badly on my lower budget. We have money left over to put into every little bit of my savings. I mean, not an extortionate amount. We ain't going to get carried away. But enough to, you know, actively add to it still. That's the main thing. Where are all these hairs coming from? Oh, it's from when I groomed Teddy. And that's the main thing, little by little. Obviously, if I get a higher income, then I will be adding a lot more, because we've managed to live on what we're living on at the moment. So it's just, to me, will just feel like a complete bonus. Very close to the camera again. So yeah, and if not, we just carry on as we're carrying on. Ryan has a very good job. Ryan's job is very good and very well paid, and he works his ass off. So it's not like we don't have any money. It's my side of the things. Because I was poorly last year, I reduced my time from full-time to 2 days a week. So as you can imagine, that's like a massive hit. And last year I went over my sick days. So I didn't get paid for like 2 months, which again was a massive hit. So we're just trying to build our way back up again. And I think we're doing it. Cash stuffing is the way to go, guys. Obviously, if you're watching this, you probably cash stuff on YouTube or behind the scenes. And seriously, even if you're adding in a couple of pounds a week, it still adds up. It still adds up. And you mustn't get, what's the word, demotivated when you're watching other YouTubers. Like, don't get me wrong, I love to watch the YouTubers that have loads of money. That is fun. Like, it is fun. And I'm like, woo, go you. But not to demotivate myself in the process of thinking, oh, well, I can't match that. Everyone's on their own different journey. And I'm looking forward to next month, which will be my 6 months of doing this, and seeing how much I've saved in 6 months on my little lowly income. Bye, guys. Thank you. I'm going to say it, I never say it, but if you enjoyed this video and enjoyed listening to me ramble on, please subscribe and join me. Give me a cheeky like. I do have one person. I didn't know you could see your likes or your dislikes. I knew you could see your likes, but I didn't know you could see your dislikes until I logged onto YouTube Studio the other week and I saw it. Every single video, I think I've done 25 videos. Every single video has got 1 dislike. If you dislike it, you like, my God, I would dislike it. My voice is insanely annoying. But like, that one person, I think, just watches my videos to dislike me. Just don't watch me. Do you know what I mean? I'm all about spreading the love, and I will only like and write supportive things. So yeah, anyway, like I said, before I start a podcast on Be Kind, which we all need to do this week, I will love and leave you.